Many people have a morning routine they like to stick to, and two friends here in Arkansas have stuck to theirs for decades. Their morning walks have turned into something special for everyone who passes by. Morgan Wrigley introduces us to the waving walkers.
Mark Muncie and Bruce Wilson say it's common for people in Clarksville to wave at people they don't know. But people who take Rogers Street for their morning commute may feel like they know these two.
They know whether they're early or late for work, or if they're early or late for school, or if they're right on time by where they see us on the route.
The self-proclaimed waving walkers trek 5 miles around town every morning, rain or shine. It's a tradition that started back in 1982.
I used to live over there, right next door, and he used to live down the street there. So right after he moved here, we just decided that we were going to start running. A few of us decided we were going to start running in the morning. So we started meeting at my house here at 5:30 in the morning.
From morning runs to races, they say plenty of stories came from this group's adventures.
We knew the guys that were really good runners, and they would go to the more celebrated races to get the big trophies, but we would find another race that they were not going to be at, so that way we would have at least a chance of getting a trophy.
As the times changed, the group dwindled, but Muncie and Wilson stuck to their route.
When we'd run into them out of town or wherever, their first question was, "You guys still getting up and doing that?"
42 years later, they say they still enjoy the exercise, but the best part is the people they wave at every morning. The waving started as a way to get through the dreaded hill on Rogers Street.
I tried everything, counting steps, counting cracks in the sidewalk to kind of take my mind off going up that hill, but waving tended to be the best thing to keep my mind off of it. But the response we got in return was the thing that was just amazing. At first it was just us waving, but now people generally wave first.
And you might be wondering, in between morning greetings, what do they find to talk about for 5 miles every single day?
How wonderful our wives are.
That's the first and foremost thing. Yeah.
And we talk about sports and politics, and most of the world's problems we have pretty well solved. Yes, yeah.
But we get along because he knows that I'm very rarely wrong about it. And I know that he's never right about anything. So as long as we have that understanding, our conversation is pretty civil.
And that is one of the things that he's wrong about, is me not ever being right about anything. So it works out well.